In this video, we are going to talk about top 10 interesting facts about Prince Philip. So before starting this video, please like this video, and subscribe to our channel for the future updates. The Duke of Edinburgh, Prince Philip, born 1921, needs no introduction. He's the guy married to the lady on the money, for those in the Commonwealth. He's taken a back seat to all the politics surrounding monarchical life, as Queen Elizabeth II's one and only male consort. Since Elizabeth's reign has lasted so long, it's hard to recall a time when he wasn't right by her side, cutting ribbons and looking supportive in all his regalia. Here are the top 10 interesting facts about Prince Philip. So let's start. Number 10. Sounds Greek to me. He was formerly known as the consort, to us as His Royal Highness, Prince Philip of Britain, but he was not really a member of the British royal family at all. On June 10, 1921, he was born in Corfu, Greece, to both Greek and Danish royal families. Instead of being christened as an Englishman, the man who would marry the head of the English Church was christened as a Greek Orthodox. Number 9. Royally ejected. He was born in exile and spent his first years as a child there. Uncle of Constantine the King was put into a bad position in the Turkish War, 1922–19. Which put his uncle, Philip, Prince Andrew, into a power struggle for the throne, and placed Philip in a situation where he had to rebel. In 1922, the family had Philip, who was just a few months old, snuck inside a fruit box, and followed them to France, and was also hidden from the Russian forces. Number 8. The Axis of Awkward. After Germany attacked Poland in 1939, Philip immediately joined the British military in order to help the country in defending itself. He had no other choice but to battle with Christoph of Hesse, who is Christoph's younger brother-in-law and Margrave of Baden's older brother, in his fight against the Ottoman Empire. 4 of Philip's sisters married a highly decorated German officer in the time leading up to World War II, causing his parents-in-laws to be on the opposing sides of the conflict. Number 7. On the fast track. In October of 1942, he was commissioned to the newly created rank of First Lieutenant in the HMS Wallace. Although he was only 21 years old, the young prince was the most recent officer to become a first lieutenant in the Royal Navy. It is not our intention to make sweeping generalizations about military ranks, but it is not far-fetched to assume that a connection to royal blood is helpful in advancing a career in the military. Number 6. Honored to be second. For the early part of Queen Elizabeth's reign, Philip was not referred to as a prince. Instead, he was still only a captain of the British Royal Guard, not the Duke of Edinburgh, but was in fact an apparent response to public speculation that the couple was falling out of love with each other. She promoted him to the rank of Prince Consort on February 22 of that year. Number 5. The Church of Phil. It is among the Vanuatu sect of the population a god or a powerful being, of sorts, due to their history and Phillip Island influence. To the portrait of the prince who led the Philip movement, was revealed to the court, and it was said that he should provide them with an autograph. The grateful villagers agreed to present him with a club to honor his work, and they gave him one that as a gift. Again, he sent them a portrait, this time it showed the consort himself standing with the club. Number 4. Never too old for a soft day's work. In 2016, Philip was in the same position in the royal family as 5th among the total amount of the members. At the age of 96, he served as a town supervisor for 110 days. While that's not the type of work that the very difficult kind the males in the royal family do, we should point out that the activity is more challenging for them than for William and Harry, as well as the Queen's younger son, Charles. Number 3. Name game. In spite of tradition, Elizabeth did not take Philip's surname when they married, and the British royal family is now known as the House of Windsor, not the House of Mountbatten. Elizabeth's grandmother, Queen Mary, and Prime Minister Winston Churchill argued that she should keep her own name because Churchill disliked Philip's uncle, Louis Mountbatten. Philip seemed to be unfazed, but in private he grumbled, "I am nothing but a bloody amoeba. I'm the only guy in the world who isn't allowed to name his children after himself." Number 2. Propose or get off the pot. Phil presented his son, Charles, with the idea of Lady Spencer's engagement to him, and Charles was challenged to settle on the choice of Diana's future husband. He may have either proposed to the girl or dumped her, depending on the contents of the letter he wrote to his son in 1981. Purring at the request of his father Charles's father, Charles and Diana became wed just a short time later. Number 1. Grandfatherly advice. While the royal family members responded with varying responses to Diana's passing in 1997, Philip was the only one to urge her sons to walk behind her coffin. The foreign press reported that Prince William told his eldest grandson that Philip allegedly told his eldest grandson, "It will be a shame if you don't go, William. If we walk together, will you walk with me?" William, Philip, Diana, and Philip's brother walked behind the coffin during the funeral service. What do you think of our list? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoy this video and want to hear from me again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go. Thanks for watching.